time for an unboxing. There's only one package of relevance. That was a comic book that I already bought, and then they sent me a second copy. So I guess I'm gonna send that to my girlfriend. This is from Blocks. I sent a couple of knives directly to them to get modded, and it took a while because Blocks has been busy lately. One taco case, two taco case, trash. First taco case. I'll take out the one that I took out first. I don't know which one it is. All right, here we have an EX11. Whoa. Okay. So I flipped an EX11 before. I was surprised by how much I liked it. Why is this so wet? What the is this oil? I'm assuming this is oil. So I'm actually getting an EX11T because they're much cheaper, but I traded into this. So it's got this nice pink surface with light blue distress, so it's like light blue on the side and on the inside. And it's got brass spacers. So I didn't realize that a big factor of me really liking the EX11 was Kuski barrels. So the trainer that I bought actually has Kuski barrels. Wow, yeah, these are tight thigh gap. And this blade is already spoken for. I am trading the other handles and this blade, and I guess these spacers for, well, the Hades and the Taijian, which I suppose you've already seen. So I will let the buyer, or well, I guess the trader know that these are here. As for the EX11 with the stock, what's interesting is the EX11, like the blade feels smaller than how chunky these handles are. Like these handles are just really thick, I guess. They're thick feeling relative. There's a very prominent Zen nipple, and the handle gap is like not super wide. It's missing a screw. That's unfortunate, huh? Yeah, I'll have to get another screw, I guess. Unless it is in here and I didn't see it. A lot of cat hair? I don't know. Whoopsies. So now with the stock spacers, it's definitely, I would say it's more handle bias, which is not surprising because it's brass versus titanium barrel spacers. Wow, yeah, this handle gap is so tight that it's like pinching my fingers. So yeah, but it's nice. How sharp is this? Sharp enough to nick my fingernail, but not terribly sharp as far as I can tell. Anyways, that is waiting on another EX11 to do a swap with. Here's the thing that I was really excited for. Ooh. This is the Hazetac DMC. I bought this brand new. This is one of the few times I bought a knife brand new, mint. I bought it from Old School Balisong, who is best buds with Hazetac. This knife seems sharper, question mark. Blocks might have slightly dulled it. I think they offered to dull it, and I said I'll just sand it down a little bit myself. Pointy. So actually, I used the Carlo to open it up. The Carlo is definitely a longer Balisong. It was actually designed for John Carlo, aka Old School Balisong, which is why it's so long. These handles are so long. This blade is long. The DMC, I really enjoy the Carlo. Carlo's long. The DMC though, I got a Toxic Anna from Blocks. The safe handle is like slightly purplier. And this blade is like kind of cool. It bends downward, kind of like a katana. So like holding it, the ends of the handle, instead of being flushed, curves outward. This blade is like sort of a recurve back. What's interesting about both of these is that Hazetac has really wide spines that just go for a hot minute. And they don't taper out until further in. Well, this one does about like halfway up. It starts to taper in to a finer point. Anyways, let's flip this. Oh wow, that rings. Hold on. Yeah, I have to break in the washers a little bit. Yeah, Blocks is also like, if you get a toxic anode, it's going to ring even more. Wow. This will drive some people insane, but I love it. Yeah, right now it's just a little sluggish just because I got to break in these washers still. They're BP washers. Oh, man. But this is such a cool knife. Holy shit. I like my knives that ring. Wow. I'm like not even sure what to say. Okay, you know what? Let's talk more about the faces. The face has these like this 3-line thing for grip over here. I find myself more holding down here. It's like not like comfortable hold in a sense, but it is grippy. Similarly to the Carlo, it has jimping that's like sort of split. No, this one's more like the Jigsaw actually. There's a smooth surface here, and then there's jimping on the corners, which is a little strange. The parts that arguably matter more, this one is a little nicer. Hazetac logo on the bottoms. Let's see, where do I find, when I'm holding the Carlo, it's so long. I do feel I mean, I guess I feel myself holding the 3-dot area about as much as I hold the face milling part as well. This does this have a speed channel? Oh, actually, yeah, it does. So, the speed channel pattern, we have a dot, line, dot, and then a longer line, which is probably what's causing this incredible ring. The DMC is literally named after Devil May Cry, the video game. I don't fully know the story, but it sure do be like that. And I was trying to say, I'm like, let's see, I'm not like, I haven't really played DMC, but I played it a little bit of the first one and I was too scared, so I stopped. So I was like, maybe I can try and get it to like match one of the characters, and so you can't get red anodization without a Cerakote. I mean, that's not an anodization. You can't get red on a titanium without a Cerakote. So I got a toxic ano. I was hoping for more waves, but it does look nice. It's not as bright as others. It is still very pretty though. Here to show off the anodization. Mod work from Blocks Toys. That's BLOKSTOYS. Yeah, this is a pretty knife. There's a little bit of a line here on the blade. What's up with that? There's like a weird horizontal line on the blade. Right here. It's like kind of showing up, but only kind of. Nope, that was a weird spec. Looky you. You can't see the weird glim on the blade. It like showed up there so briefly. Oh well, it's not a huge deal. It's got a matching one on the opposite side, so I assume that something relevant was there. And there's a little Hazetac logo on the blade, which I noticed that the Carlo doesn't have. So yeah, I'm gonna break this in a little bit more, but that's my unboxing video. If you like these videos and you want to know more about these knives, leave comments, subscribe, I do daily uploads, and check out the coffee in my description. Every little bit helps because these knives are not cheap, and I make regretful decisions with my finances, and I am not rich. I am not rich. People think I am. I am very much not rich. But if you want to enable this, this addiction of mine, yeah, the bite hand, the safe handle, one of the handles seems a little bit still slow. That's okay. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one. This has been Chelwong's Cool Knife Corner with the DMC from Hazetac and Geof Dumas EX11. These are actually relatively similar length and similar blade width. The DMC is a little longer, and the DMC is longer overall. EX11 is longer handles. Anyways, peace.